Alright, you little fucking faggots, it's time for a fucking update video. I normally don't upload this often, but I guess I'm manic again, so we're having a fucking big fat goddamn giggle all over the place, and I have spent fuckloads of money in the last 48 hours. We have so many things on the way. Most of this bullshit is stuff that I've meant to get over the course of I don't know how fucking long. First off of which, today we'll be receiving the Arkin EP5, and hopefully it's not fucked up, because all that other bullshit on that board is what's going to occur if it does indeed fuck up, which we'll cover, I guess, right out the gate. So, for the Vortex Venom, the order on that with the rings and the caps and the bubble level and shit came out to be like 800 and something, so I'm getting a refund for the scope, which was $4.99, and the rings, which were $149, so that'll be, you know, $650-ish or whatever. The Arkin was $589 with all that bullshit. And so, if the Arkin is fucked up, after which I'll get a fucking refund for that, so we'll be back $589, and then another $50 or $60. I got a couple of other things for sale worth about $300-400. That's all factored in there. It'll be squeezing. I'll have to sell something else, which I'm thinking about selling my 1911 just because it's jam-matic and it makes me butthurt every time I fucking think about it, and I never fuck with it because of such. So, if I get rid of that, I will indeed have plenty enough to get a Leupold Mark V HD 5-25 by 56, which seems to be the, that's what I'm going to go with if this Arkin fucks me over. I know I said Night Force, but the way everything happened, I sold the Crink kit for $17.76 within 6 hours. Several other things sold that day. I made $2,000 in one day. So, yes, we've got the Arkin showing up today. If that fucks up, we're going with Leupold Mark V, which will probably take a little bit to get the funds for that, but I don't care because I really hope this Arkin works. I just want a goddamn scope that works. That's it. Like, I don't give a shit whether or not I have to spend a fuckload of money on it to get it to work, but damn, I mean, like, Jesus, I really expected, I don't know, I guess I'm fucking dumb for expecting to get something that performs like a fucking whip-ass scope for half the goddamn, or, you know, a third of the price. That's my fault, and, yeah, anyway, we'll fucking get this bullshit handled either fucking way. I've got an EOTech XPS2 on the way for the AR. I'm also going to be getting an Aimpoint Comp M4. Yeah, it's an M4. And 500 rounds of M855 or whatever the fuck it is from TMH at some point for the bear tracker. Got the toolless length of pull adjustment upgrade for the Bravo KRG, because I'm telling you right now, this shit here is adjustable, but it is a massive pain in the ass. And just when you it's just, people will, fucking boomers, give you the whole speech about, hey, set the rifle up for the shooter and you won't have to ever do it again. Like, no, faggot, that is not the fucking way it is. Yeah, if you shoot at a bench all the goddamn time, if you're out in the fucking woods and you need to have a fucking dynamic shooting position from whatever the fuck it is, you know, having the ability to adjust that shit and send a shitload of rounds steady, rock solid, having that ability to do that on the fly is going to be the best shit ever, because you can adjust the butt pad as well, up, down, left, right. You can cock it to the side and shit. It's extra good. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Now, I might be wrong about that particular part, but I know you can move the recoil pad up or down, which is very nice to go with the adjustable cheek piece, so you can just contour your shit for whatever the fuck, and whoever else hops on it can do the same goddamn thing. So it's a force multiplier, so fuck your boomer logic. So, that is on the way. We got a little shit ass fucking rangefinder that was like, I think, $200. The Loophole 1400i, which will range out to 1400 yards on big reflective shit, 1200 on trees, and out to, I think, 950 on deer. Which I just wanted something that would tell me, you know, out to 1,000 yards. Fucking, I've yet to even come close to that personally. Now, you know, TMH did the 975 with the 6.5, so I have only taken that Remington out to 700. So after this shit gets in order, you know, I don't need a fucking $700 rangefinder, and I can use that thing for the rest of my fucking life. I know that much, because that place up there is the only place that you can even see that far. If I'm gonna ever take that shit into the woods and use it in a practical fashion, that rangefinder, you know, out to 950 yards on a small brown target, that to me is, you know, I'm satisfied with that for $200. Now I don't know if the fucker's gonna work or not. We'll see. I watched a few reviews of it and just decided to gamble on it since it was so cheap. But yep, we got all that bullshit on the way. So hopefully nothing else takes a goddamn dump.